Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Got quite a lot to go over in this video. We've got a free Steam title. We've got another free game over on everybody's favorite platform, the Epic Games Store. Then we're going to be looking at a bunch of game deals. We've got some deals on Fanatical, and a bunch of deals at GreenManGaming as well, our good friends over there. A ton of great stuff, some new releases, and some great older games as well. We'll get to that in a little bit, but right off the bat, the free Steam game is over at Fanatical. You can get a free copy of 112 Operator, typically $25 available free right now. They're giving away 100,000 Steam keys for a 112 Operator as a part of the Lunar New Year celebration, and you can enjoy a 5% voucher to use on selected products in the store. To claim your free Steam key voucher, subscribe to our email newsletter to stay informed about the best bundles and offers. Link a valid Steam account. Your account must have made a purchase before. That's how they, stop bot accounts and things like that. Add the game to your cart and check out completely free, no strings attached. So, again, all you have to do is sign up to their email newsletter and link your Steam account. I get it, a little bit of a hurdle, but you get a free game, so you might as well check it out. In 112 Operator, you'll dispatch units, take calls, and face situations caused by weather, traffic, or changing seasons. Help the city survive escalating events like riots, organized crime, terrorist attacks, cataclysms, natural disasters, and many more. Escalating danger in the sequel of award-winning 911 Operator, you'll be required to help on a scale bigger than ever before. Act on many completely different levels, from taking care of a single neighborhood to coordinating several operators' work in the world's biggest metropolises. Full 3D visualization will give you the inside view of your units' actions. Choose from 100,000 areas such as districts and municipalities, and tens of thousands of real cities from all over the world. A storm is brewing. Get ready to face dynamic weather based on authentic historical data. Watch how incidents change depending on the time of day, with advanced day and night cycle, as well as traffic increase and seasonal changes that bring more challenges. So that is available free right now over at Fanatical. Check that out. All right, next up on the Epic Games Store, you've got Undying available for free. Really like the art style of this game. I think it looks great from that standpoint, but yeah, that is available free right now. Saw a pretty decent reception on Steam. 1,500 reviews, 1,548 reviews, 79% positive, just shy of very positive, and it is available free over on Epic Games Store. Caught amid the zombie apocalypse and with time running out, Onling will stop at nothing to ensure her son Cody gets to safety, enduring countless perils, including the zombie infection that's beginning to take over her body, not to mention teaching her son how to survive their harsh new reality. As Angling and Cody explore the world, they'll come across an ensemble of characters that present unique challenges. How they handle each one determines their fate. Some may die, some may live, and some may become staunch allies or even an arch nemesis. Will humanity truly avail? Typically $19.99, but it is available free right now on the Epic Games Store. So again, those two games are available absolutely free right now. Check those out if you are interested. Couple of deals to go over. Quite a lot, actually. Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 over at Fanatical, as a part of their Lunar New Year sale, is down to $43.19. Y'all already know how I feel about this game. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I do think it's a game that, is very short from a campaign standpoint. You can beat it in around 8 to 9 hours. However, a lot of the longevity from this game comes from its multiplayer aspects to it. PvP is there, but the PvE operations is something that they've been updating consistently. I gotta go back and play Space Marine 2 since a lot of the updates have dropped, but played the game at launch, thought the campaign was absolutely awesome, and a common thing that you'll hear from people is that Space Marine 2 harkens back to the days of, like, the 360 era shooters, and I totally agree with that. That's said in the best way possible. Like, Space Marine 2, at its essence, is an Xbox 360 shooter with much better visuals, of course. The game is chaotic, it's over the top, it's mayhem-infused action, and for $43, it's still pricey, but I think it's worthwhile for sure. Next up, we got Resident Evil 4, the Gold Edition, $25.49 on this. You can get the Standard Edition for $16.99, but man, I would definitely just say get the Gold Edition. This is a phenomenal game, and with the Gold Edition, you get the Separate Ways DLC as well. I think that Resident Evil 4 was the game of the year of 2023. I didn't vibe with Baldur's Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2 as much as a lot of other people. I know those, for most people, were 1A, 1B. For me, Resident Evil 4, this remake takes one of the greatest games of all time. You remake it and you do a great job with the remake. What do you get? One of the greatest games of all time again. It is legitimately that good. I think the game is absolutely tremendous, and for $25 and change, I think this is just an outstanding deal. You get the Separate Ways DLC, and sure, it's not super lengthy, but man, Resident Evil is always a good time to play through multiple times, and I've done multiple playthroughs of RE4 already, and this is one of those games in that category of, you know, the FF7 rebirths, the Last of Us Part 1s, where every couple of years I will certainly go back and do a playthrough of Resident Evil 4. It is that good, and one of the most iconic games of all time, to be perfectly honest, so definitely check that out. Lastly, we do have some deals at GreenManGaming to go over. Marvel Spider-Man 2, mentioned it earlier today, but that is available 15% off for $51. If you are not an XP member, just use the code JAN15, that's JAN15, and you will save 15% as well. You'll get it for $51. You won't pay tax either. Redeem it directly on Steam. You'll save a little bit of money, and you'll get a great game. Talked about this ad nauseum, but it's a phenomenal game that I would recommend. Just play the first game for sure. Play Spider-Man Remastered, and then play Spider-Man 2. It's a direct sequel, and best case scenario, play Miles Morales as well. It would be very advantageous to play that on top of that. Speaking about playing the previous game before you play another game, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, kind of crazy how PC has just gotten a ton of PlayStation 5 exclusives. I mean, last year, if you remember, in September, Final Fantasy 16 and God of War Ragnarok came out literally a day apart from one another. This year, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Spider-Man 2 come out a week apart, but FF7 Rebirth is tremendous. It's a game that I want to do another playthrough of, but I've already completed it twice on PlayStation 5, and there's so many other games to play right now. I did boot the game up on PC, and I played it for a little bit, and it was running fine on my machine. It was actually running really well, looked great on high settings, and yeah, $40.17 for those of you that haven't played it. Man, you're in for a treat. Do play FF7 Remake first, for sure, though. This is one of those games you certainly do want to play. Remake and the first game before you play the sequel, so definitely keep that in mind. And honestly, wouldn't be a bad idea to play Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion either. That's not a bad title. That's a remaster of a PSP game. Available on Steam as well. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Legendary Edition is 77% off for $27. Fantastic deal. Love DBZ Kakarot. It is a solid retelling of Dragon Ball Z, the entire story. It has some weird things that are cut out, like for some reason the Trunks versus Perfect Cell fight where Trunks becomes like juiced up. That fight is completely cut out, which is really unfortunate because, like, I remember being a kid, the 3 episodes spent of Trunks hulking up to go Super Trunks only to get absolutely washed by Cell was hilarious back in the day. But nonetheless, Kakarot is a great time and a relatively lengthy game. The Legendary Edition has a ton of DLC content, but not everything, as there will be some Dragon Ball Daima DLC on the way as well. So, is what it is as far as that's concerned, but $27 on that is pretty good. My Hero 1's Justice 2, $4.32. I like My Hero Academia, and I need to catch up on the anime, but love Season 1, 2, and 3, and yeah, this for $4.32, pretty good deal on that. Solid arena fighter if you're a fan. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition, 82% off for $9. Quality pair of Digimon titles. I'm a big Digimon fan. Like, growing up, I was more of a Digimon guy than a Pokemon guy. Like Pokemon, but Digimon always resonated with me more, and to get both of these titles for $9, that's obviously an excellent deal. So check those out. Links in the description box below as well. But that'll do it for me. Again, 112 Operator, available free at Fanatical. Undying, available free at Epic Game Store. A lot of great deals with Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, Resident Evil 4 the Gold Edition, Marvel Spider-Man 2, FF7 Rebirth, Dragon Ball Kakarot, and My Hero 1's Justice 2, and Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. That collection just for $9 is fantastic. Links to everything in the description box below. If you buy anything, I do get an affiliate kickback, which is much appreciated, but that'll do it for me. All your thoughts down below as always, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.